Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to the 12th episode of the Minecraft No Diamonds series. In this episode we're going to be doing some more exploring. At the very end of last episode we were exploring all of last episode. At the very end we found this village here, which we're going to now explore, see what we can find in this village, and then continue exploring beyond the village. Okay, that's not a tradable villager. My mouse has not been having a great time, and it is, as you can see, it's not working very well. I'm moving around a lot and it's just not working. Let's grab these that is one issue with this like extended like episode, basically. Not extended episode, but you know, part 2 almost. It's very difficult to manage the inventory, so I'm gonna have to chuck out. In fact, we'll keep that. Pumpkins. I've got pumpkins at home, so I can chuck those out. Eggs, I can chuck them out. I'll keep the arrows, but I can chuck them out if I want to. If I need to, rather. A couple baby villagers rocking around. Saddle, that's pretty cool. We don't really, the buckets do stack, so we'll keep that there, although I probably will want to fill them with water and then they won't stack, so that's not a worthwhile trade in the slightest, those emerald ones, and that other one we can actually do. That's the trade that we've got, those trades basically available to us much closer to home. So yeah, cauldrons there. These banners, should we take one of them? Brown banner, sure. Maybe I'll chuck it up somewhere at home. Find a place to put it. We'll see. I don't know. It's a pretty cool design, but it's very unnecessary. There's pretty much nothing in there. I don't know why I'm grabbing all these seeds, really, but yeah. Who's this? Cartographer again. Paper. Yeah, map stack, so that's perfect. We can take that. Melons. Very nice. Our first melons have now been located. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Why? I don't get. Why is my mouse like broken? I don't. It's really a struggle. It really is. Okay. I think this village has now been properly explored. So let's head out, I guess, and continue to adventure. Yeah. What are we looking for? Basically just naturally generated structures is the main thing. Just because that's where we get, in naturally generated structures there are obviously the chests, which you can find. Oh, a llama! Very cool. First llama sighting. In naturally generated structures, there are chests which have loot, which I can't get because of the limitation of mining. You're not allowed to mine diamonds in this series. That's the challenge of it. And yeah, so I obviously am restricted in that sense. So a lot of items I can't get because you'll need. Is that a pillager outpost? I think it's a pillager outpost. Or it could just be a really weirdly shaped tree. We'll head over there and check it out. I'm really worried now that it's going to be a weirdly shaped tree. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so the naturally generated structures are basically our main source of like unique loot. Yeah, it is a pillager outpost. Perfect. Okay. These guys could be tough to fight in iron gear. I don't think I've ever fought them in iron gear. Okay, they're not good, but it could still be definitely difficult. Okay, let's go back, snack a bit. Are they just gonna keep coming? They probably will, right? Come on, let's get that kill. Finish up here, nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to take a step back and snack up. Okay, it is getting nighttime, so ideally okay, we got a lot of crossbows now. Ideally I get to bed at some point. Let's get this last kill. And now let's go and take a nap back here. Yeah, I'm far enough away so they don't... I think I might just have to run it in and just get it into the outpost. I think that might be our option. Our only option. I'm not too sure. Okay, that bed could have just hit the cactus and it would have been very irritating. Okay, nothing in there. All good. Often there's an iron golem in there. Yeah, where is the entrance? Around here. Nice. Okay, so we're in. Let's get up to the top, loot this chest, and then get gone. Okay, bottom enchanting, curse of vanishing, possibly the worst enchantment for us to have gotten. The fact that's quite annoying. In that, like, that could have been any enchantment, and we could have actually used it. But now that it's curse of vanishing, we just can't. Let's keep killing these pillagers a little bit. Not really sure why. In fact, you know what? Let's just leave it. We'll go. Can I? Yeah, I'm probably good here. So why? They're not different, but I'm just gonna combine them just to make one, just for in terms of inventory space. Ooh, a little bit of damage there. Iron armor durability is doing very good. Has not really decreased at all. And what are we going into here? Is this a tiger? Tiger? I don't know how to say it. And I haven't known how to say it at any point ever. And I'm gonna continue saying tiger every single time. What should be neither of those two? Literally for like a year I've been calling it tiger. And like, it just is neither. That'd be really funny. I'd enjoy that. But I don't know what it would be called if it wasn't. If it wasn't either of those. So, anything to see in here in this biome? Probably not. We've already found a village in one of these biomes. That was last episode, which you can check out in the playlist that I've got of the series. Then it's called Minecraft No Diamonds. You can find that on my channel along with lots of other playlists of other Minecraft series I've done. I got 2 hardcore series and just another one, just a regular survival. And I got lots of other playlists for lots of different random games. So yeah, check those out if you feel like it. If you think that'll entertain you. I hope it does. Okay, can we get our way up this mountain? I think we can relatively easily. Nice, okay. Snack on some bread. We often find bread in the villages, which is always good because I think we would have gone through all of our bread a lot quicker than this. Or well, we wouldn't have any food left, I don't think, if I didn't keep finding more bread in villages. So yeah, that bread is very helpful. Okay. Just keep kind of going at a diagonal, sort of straight through the middle of the biome. it's not a very wide biome, because I can see the edge of both sides, I think. Or I can definitely see the edge of one side. Maybe not the other side. Like right over there. Oh well, once I get up on top of this little hill. Yeah, you can see it to the left when there are no trees. In fact, I'm tempted to say let's leave this biome and have this one as the one that's... Yeah, because I don't know what there is to find in that biome. I mean, I don't know what there is to find in a forest biome either. I assume it's... For both of them, it's pretty much nothing, right? But... that's fine. That is fine. We're coming up on a birch forest in the distance, but it also seems to be another... It's like a different taiga, but it's... Yeah, it's kind of like it's one, but there's just this valley down the middle of just a plains biome. How far? We're about 7,000 blocks away from our home at the moment, which is a significant amount. Looks like we're coming up on a dark forest biome, and that's pretty cool. There's a lot of sheep. There's a lot of animals in this world. I've found a lot of them. What have I seen? I've seen llamas, I've seen cat, like I've seen obviously all the normal, the default ones, but I've seen llamas, cats, pigs. Pigs? What? That's literally one of the most default mobs. Llamas, cats, wolves, horses, turtles. A lot of those are still, would be probably considered default nowadays, but it's not like the default for. It's not, you know, I consider default to be like chicken, sheep, cow and pig. What am I saying? Chicken, sheep, cow, pig are like the default four, and then you got wolves, cats, horses, which are like, they're not as common, but they're still pretty default. And then stuff that's more unique, like llamas, donkeys, turtles, I would say, is in that. I feel like turtles are quite common, but they're a relatively new addition. What are parrots? Parrots are only uncommon because they're only in not forest. They're only in jungle biomes, and I feel like jungle biomes is the least common biome. I would say that. I don't know how accurate that is, but I mean, I found a lot more, like, I don't know, what's a relatively uncommon biome, but is actually common. Like, I feel like taiga. I feel like that's way more common than forest biome, or than jungle biome. But in theory, I feel like that's sort of the same tier. Like, there's like plains, desert, mountains, forest, which is super default. But I don't know. Okay. I don't see anything at the moment that's, you know, sticking out, screaming for me to go to it. But yeah, maybe, see a bee over there. Bees are pretty common, but just depends what biome you're in, really. Like, in the right biome, there's loads of bees all around, but you can obviously go to a lot of biomes and bees will be nowhere to be seen because they don't live in those biomes, which I guess is true for most things. We got a forest biome, and when I say forest, I mean swamp. Got a swamp biome coming up, and it looks like a dark oak forest as well. Well, it's actually, I think it's just called dark forest, but I like to call it dark oak forest. I feel like that's what it used to be called, but I could be completely wrong there. Okay. Let's just run through here. Only thing that we'd really be finding of note in here would be, I guess slimes, but it's not nighttime, so slimes wouldn't be spawning. And then, I guess a witch's hut, or it's called a swamp hut, but it's also known as a witch's hut. And where it's literally just a cat, right? A cat, a witch, and like a plant pot. So yeah, we've transitioned to this new biome, the dark oak biome, or dark forest biome. And let's get back out into the somewhat open, so we've got a better sense of our surroundings. Looks like it's a mountain coming up ahead. We got dark oak on our right, and we got, I swear that this taiga biome used to be called spruce, so I'm gonna call it spruce biome. But taiga, spruce, pine, it's all the same thing. My god, that looks so sick. It's so dark in there. Ooh. Nice. Made that jump successfully. I'm not gonna go in there because I think that Enderman will actually, you know, no, I can go in there. Enderman won't be mad. It's very, very cool in there. Okay, there's like 3 creepers. Oh. Lovely little forest fire. Of course. That's not ideal, really. Yeah, okay. This looks like it's like a 5th respawn point resetting. Yeah, no, if we die at the moment, it's not ideal, because then we gotta make like a, what at this point it's like 8,000 block, 9,000 block trek back, without any gear. It would just make it that much harder. Yeah, so I mean, oh, okay, looks like we're coming out to a new biome. There's a lot of this taiga biome. Is a lot of it, and it's yeah, just always seems to be around, which is, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just not, you know, it's like there's not too much to find in it, I feel like what's a bit about, I don't know what, yeah, I don't know what biome I prefer to be going in. Probably a desert biome, to be honest, because it's so easy to trek through, and I feel like there's a pretty good chance that you're going to find either a pyramid or a what's it called, village, or maybe a jungle biome, just because I think jungle biomes are like the sickest biomes. I find jungle biomes really, really cool. They're my favourite biomes, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Let's make that jump there. Nice. Although, to be fair, if I did find a woodland mansion, that'd be pretty sick. I think that those are found in these biomes. Come on. Oh, there we go. Finally. That took a little bit too much effort and a little bit too much time. Okay, let's snack up. Yeah. This is, oh, it's gonna be such a long trek back. It's gonna take me so long, but that's all good. That is all good. Okay, let me, oh, didn't quite jump at the right time. No matter, we could get around easily enough. Yes, I kind of want to just be on a fresh biome. Like, what? Yeah, I don't know. A jungle biome would be very, very cool. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that? Okay, no, it's chicken. I thought I saw bones, and I was gonna then tame the fox, or not the foxes, sorry, the wolves. I did see a fox before. Foxes are quite uncommon. That's only the second fox I've seen in this world, and one of the only foxes I've seen ever. Yeah. I do quite like the look of this biome, though, to be fair to it. It does look, it looks kind of clean. Looks kind of nice. Although it is kind of dull, it's cool in the same sense. Why do the foxes just run away from us? How I want to tame a fox, but I don't know how. Let's break through here. Okay, there we go. Oh, another village. Perfect. Let's check this place out. Okay, let's not fall in that hole. And it also looks like it's a broken nether portal just here. Which is another, maybe we'll get some more obsidian. This is another good thing. Yeah, more obsidian. Let's go. You know, I'm going to take that. I'll put that back. Silk touch. Yeah, that's pretty good. And mending as well. I'll put that away forward, I think. Yeah, I'd rather have spruce logs than the sign, because obviously if I want to make a sign I can, but to be fair, I'm probably not going to use the spruce logs anyway. So, that's good. Oh, that's golden. That's so good. Okay, that means that we can now brew potions without having to go to the nether. That's so good. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. You know what I should do? I should probably eat these apples, because they're taking up an inventory slot. That's really, really good. Okay, that's sure. Stone cutter. I think I can make a stone cutter at my own house pretty easily. Okay. Oh, this, I mean, yeah, no, this entire episode isn't, like, literally, it's, even though we haven't had too much luck throughout the middle part of it, like, we were doing good at the start, and now we're doing good again at the end, but it's literally, it's made by, where is it? That brewing stand. It's, oh, that's so good. It's actually so good. Because what we've got now, we've got 3 total obsidian. Like, it's going to be so long before we can actually, before we have the ability to go to the nether. Okay, I mean that would be there a good trade, but it's way too far away from my house to be able to get that. Get rid of all that rotten flesh. Okay, what's in here? Nada. Okay. And anything here? No. I mean, nothing that I can really do at the moment. So, that's a very, very good village find. Yeah. I guess we continue on. We're pretty much at the end of this episode, I would say. But yeah, we'll keep going for another little bit. I'll snack on these apples. I mean, yeah, realistically, we're not going to find anything in the last couple minutes. Oh, yeah, I don't know. We'll just keep going. Why not? See if we can see a cool scenery to close out. Oh, some fire. Guess there's lava just here. Yeah, lava. Got a swamp biome on our left, coming up to a forest biome, and then in the distance I can see that mushroom, so it must be a dark oak, or dark forest rather, and then mountains over here, and taiga more around to the right. I mean, I'm gonna say, with all these biomes around us, that we are at the end of this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. You know, had a good start with that village. Got a bit slow towards the middle. Spent about 10 minutes probably in a tiger biome. But the brewing stand makes it all worth it. Yeah, it's very, very, very clutch. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of the No Diamonds Minecraft series. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.